Nicolet Bank is now offering their Real Rewards checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicoletbank.com for more details.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Living every day to the fullest, giving hugs and laughing loudly, bringing joy to those you love. Vaccines set us free to live openly. Schedule yours today.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the number one goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Hey, you know that 30-inch walleye? I feel like he's right out in the center there. He'll be in my cooler in about 10 minutes. Yeah, I brought the old tip shot. You know, biggest walleye always takes a shot. Look at all those ducks out there. Just in case. Time to do the weekly cleaning of the car seat. How is that even possible? Yeah, if you're really good, we can head to the park. Man, she's got a cannon. Well, suppose I should take some extra wide equipment down the freeway at about 30 miles per hour during rush hour, create a Wisconsin traffic jam. So that's Bart, Brett, Aaron, and that one way down there, that's Lambo. Man, all work, no play. Man, the cost of lumber these days. Well, there's about 20 bucks.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit, as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics. welcome high above the gym here in Phillips as we get ready for the match pretty much to decide the conference this year. Comes first round. It's going to be Phillips and Athens. Athens comes in the number 1 ranked team in Division 4 according to the coaches and WithSports.com. Phillips comes in. They are in the honorable mention group for Division 3. So a big matchup here in two schools that have pretty much been at the top of the girls sports standings and everything the past couple years in the Marawood North. Conference opener for both these teams. We'll take a quick run down and tell you about where they've been so far. We will start with the Phillips Loggers. They are 5-0, 10-3 in terms of games. They lost a set. They played 2 at the Marathon Tournament, winning both. They lost just 1 set to Fall Creek, went 2-1 against a very, very good Crickets team before beating Northland Lutheran 2-0. That was back on the 27th of August. Then on the 30th of August, they played 3 at the Northland Pines Quad, beating Ladysmith 2-1, beating Florence 2-0 before beating Northland Pines again 2-1. They wrap the season up in conference. Here they go on the 13th, they go to Prentice before going to Rib Lake on the 20th. Host Shawamigan on the 27th, and October 4th, they wrap their season up at Abbotsford. Players will be keeping an eye on that Phillips squad. There's going to be a lot of names you're used to hearing. Casey Egebrecht, Kendall Week, Brooke Eckert, Selena Castor, Elsa Schluter, all these names we've been saying when it comes to girls sports here at Phillips for the last couple years, as they have had some strong success up here. Flipping the book over, talking about Athens, they come into this one, they are 8-0. They went up to 3 Lakes, went 3-0. And then at the Menominee Sprawl, and this is where you kind of get an idea how good this Athens team can be. They beat Division I Stevens Point in 2 games, beat Power Clear Lake in 2 games, beat Cochrane Fountain City in 2 games, beat St. Croix Falls in 2 games. So they went 4-0 at the Menominee Sprawl. So that is a good score from them. They did play a non-conference match last Thursday, beating Gilman 3-1. Gilman, that one, no stats loaded in for that one. We're going to take a look at that Spash. See if we've got info on that Spash one. We do not, so. But, again, 2 schools that have a history here, 2 schools that have had good starts to the season. But somebody's got to win this one. I have a feeling this might be a 5-setter. And if it's not, there's going to be some close games in here. 2 very, very good teams. Looking ahead at our schedule, we see these Athens Fighting Blue Jays again on Thursday. They're going to make the short trek this time over to Colby. They will take on the Hornets under new head coach Wade Olmican. So we'll have that one for you Thursday, and then a huge weekend of football. We'll see Loyal at number 5 Colby. Then we will have the newly minted rankings, number 8 Auburndale hosting number 5 Hurley. And then on Saturday, a big matchup in 8-player. The number 4 ranked team in the state in 8-player, Wabena Leona, makes the trip south to Wausau to take on the number 1 team in the state in 8-player, the Newman Catholic Cardinals. That will be a 1 o'clock start on Saturday. So all sorts of games going on here. We're going to step aside for just a couple minutes. We'll be back with the starting lineups in just a moment.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the number one goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Living every day to the fullest. Giving hugs and laughing loudly. Bringing joy to those you love. Vaccines set us free to live openly. Schedule yours today.
Nicolay Bank is now offering their Real Rewards checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicolaybank.com for more details.
Sorry for some of the technical difficulties we're having with no music, but I think we're going to have a national anthem here, so please stand for the playing of the national anthem. The School District of Phillips, the School District of Athens require good sportsmanship at WIAA events. Let the coaches coach, players play, officials initiate. We should have a great game tonight, so let's have some fun. And now, our starting lineups. A freshman, first of all, for the Athens Blue Jays. A freshman, middle hitter, number 3, Sue Rye Hartwig. A junior, setter and outside hitter, number 5, Giselle Hartwig. junior, middle hitter, number 6, Sophia Coker. A sophomore, right side hitter, number 13, Danica Dito. A junior, right side hitter, number 16, Sydney Coker. A junior, setter, and outside hitter, number 17, Addison Lavica. And a senior, libero, number 9, Savannah Epping. The Blue Jays are coached by Tanil Hartwig, Jessica Bingham, and Kathy Luther. And now for your Phillips Loggers. A junior, libero, number 1, Casey Egbert. A sophomore, opposite, number 20, Lily Miller. A senior, outside hitter, number 16, Kendall Wheat. A senior, middle blocker, number 32, Celia Castor. A sophomore setter, number 10, Matea Eckert. A senior, outside hitter, number 3, Elsa Schluter. And a junior, middle blocker, number 24, Hallie Lehman. The Loggers are coached by Colin Hoagland, Sasheen Petrosella, Courtney Shipley, and Jill Hoagland. Good luck to both teams.
All right, we got ourselves our national anthem. We got ourselves our starting lineup. We are ready for volleyball here from Phillips, as Athens will get the serve first. And we will see Addison Lavica. She's going to step back first as we get our check on the lineups. Casey Egebrecht doing the libero work today for Phillips. As we wait, and Lavica waiting for the official word from our officials as we get both liberos in. And Lavica will start us out for the number 1 team in the state. First serve, nice and low, good dig out there. Coming back across the other way, that one's going to be tipped on its way through, and that'll be a point to Phillips. If you're Phillips, I think you want a quick start. Get that confidence going. Don't let Athens get into a roll. You don't want to give a number one team a chance to get rolling. That serve's going to come across. Setting up well. They set up the outside little tip. Nicely dug out there. Coming back across right in the middle. Block. It sucks down. They got the block, but not flush to the net, and that lets that one slip through. I believe that's going to be, that was Sydney Coker on that one, as that one's going to come across. Nice long serve. Bramming up in the middle. They're going to go far side. That one's going to get down. Nice one there from Giselle Hartwig. Athens gets the serve back. Down 1-2. We get our first substitution. Sarai Hartwig comes off. And we will see Selena Ellenbecker, the senior, come on, and her serve. Nice middle of the court serve. And the deep hit from the back. It finds its spot. That's going to be Lily Miller. Number 20. From back behind, finding the open spot on the floor, and that will send Salita Castor back to serve for Phillips. That one, right down, that one comes all the way back across, but it works out. Probably not what the Athens coaches drew up, but that one just saved off the floor, went all the way back. Phillips not ready for it, and that will send Savannah Epping, the libero, back to serve. Dug out well, they set it up to the far side. Well taken care of there. Now coming back the other way. That one pops straight up. It's going to bounce off the roof. And now a whistle. It's going to be a double hit on the set, and that will be a point to Athens, and they're able to tie it up at 3. These officials in game 1, or the JV game, definitely were keeping an eye on those violations, a little more than some of the others. That one comes down, hit high up towards the bench. Ellenbecker gets it back into the middle, pushed across, and that time they're going to get a lift on the Fighting Blue Jays, and we're going to get 2 substitutions here as Miller comes off for Winter, and 24 Lehman comes off for Brooke Eckert. Back to serve, I believe that is Castor. It comes back over here to the near side. That one down. Yep, it was in the net anyway, but it would have been a point either way. Athens gets it back, ties it at 4. Just what you'd expect early going, as Giselle Hartwig will head back to do the serving. That one popping up. They get it in the middle. Nice shot there. That's going to be Elsa Schluter. And Phillips back with the lead, 5-4. And it will be Schluter to go back now and do the serving. One well dug. They will set that one up in the middle. Nice little tip and down. Sophia Coker finding the open spot on the floor. One of those things you see from a good team is Sophia Coker now will go back and serve. That one just missing the back line. Nice thought from Coker, but just wasn't quite there, as Haley Lehman will come on for Brooke Eckert, and Lehman will go back and serve. And that one popped up, trying to convert over, and it'll have to be the liberos. That one's going to come up, tipped. That's going to be a lift. And we go back and forth, 6-6 now. Athens looking for a chance to break through. Serve comes across. It's going to be up near the net. Perfect placement. Up, that one down, but it's going to go out. So Athens will get their first lead going back to, I believe it was 1-0. Or no, they have not led yet this game. 7-6 to Athens. That one flips off the net, just gets over, down, comes back up, and out of play. That's going to be point Athens. The serve off the top of the net, setting all that up by Danica Diethelm. And she's going to come back and do it again, this time going for the long serve. Back up into the middle, just tipping it over. Well saved, coming up towards the net, but it's going to be down. Couldn't get it over. And Phillips will get the serve, and we're going to get another substitution. That will be Ileana Winter coming off for Lily Meyer. Or Miller, excuse me. Miller will serve. Back line, popping that one up. That one's going to go over far side. It'll get sent over. Tipped over, now tipped back down. Might have been better to let that one set up. Now that one shot up, down! Through the block. Goes Kendall Week, and we are tied at 8. Hartwig and Levicka got to it, but couldn't keep it out. Then comes back up. They're going to set it over here near side. Tip! Nice play! Hartwig finding the spot on that one, and Athens gets the lead back. Levicka back to serve. One goes out of bounds, and Phillips just forced to send it across too far. Point Athens. Trying to save that one. They send it a little too far. Athens now trying to build a bit of a lead here. 10-8. Levicka back to serve again. This time a low serve, well dug out. Coming over here near side. That one down, it got tipped. Now they're going to talk about it. I heard the tip up here. Talk about the line judge down here on the near side corner behind the Phillips side. She called the tip. Yep, they're going to give the tip. So Phillips gets the point. 10-9, they get it right in the end. That one definitely caught a fingertip on its way through. Serve, long serve, that was gonna pop straight up into the air. They're gonna bring it back towards, and Athens just has to send it across. Phillips setting up in the middle, that one down point Phillips. And we are tied at 10. So we go back and forth again. Weak with the serve. One again on that back line. Back over the far side, they tip it over. Phillips setting it up. No, they try a quick little sneaky tip. Not there. Back the other way, that one saved. Back up, sent back across, well dug out. See if Athens can set it up here. They come far side. That one just out. And Phillips takes the lead, 11-10. Weak serving again, too far. Tried to shoot that back line again, went just a little bit too far. Now we'll get a substitution. Sarai Hartwig coming off. Selena Ellenbecker checking back in, and she will head right back to serve. Try and give Athens back the lead. That one's gonna shoot way off here into the corner. Back into the middle, that one's gonna come back across the other side, popped up. Setting up, that one going long, and that's gonna be out of play. Phillips back on top, 12-11. And it'll be Salita Castor to serve. See what Castor draws up here. She sends that one. Little bit of handling. That one's going to be well dug out, and able to set up here is Phillips. Into the block, and that's going to be down on the Athens side. Again, Athens. They get the blocks up, but they're leaving that little bit of space there that's allowing that ball to drop in between them and the net. Castor, another good serve. Up in the middle, they're gonna set up far side. That one blocked, and it stays in play. And Athens is going to take a timeout, 14-11. Phillips with the lead. We'll be back in 30.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit, as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Phillips on a run. Athens forced to take the timeout. 14-11. Phillips with the lead. They are still serving. Castor back again. Now some confusion as our second official down at the scores table just making sure of a few things. Nope, we're good to go. First serve across, that one, oh, not able to be handled. Nice little spin on that one. Castor starting to rack the points up here. So we're back again. That one back deep. Athens setting up, that one, there we go. That's more the type of Athens play we're used to seeing. Get the force on that one. They do, Phillips does get to it, but not able to do much with it. They will send the libero, Savannah Epping, back to serve. Epping steps it up. Nice, easy serve, and a little bit of confusion for Phillips. Athens within two. This is our first volleyball match of the year. We've had a plethora of soccer to start the season. Back up and back across. That one popped back up in the air. It's going to come back across far side. Tip that one back over. Setting it up here on the near side. Well blocked, and we're going to need a violation. Schluter, a little too much momentum. She goes into the net. 15-14, Phillips with the lead. Crowd gets into it here as that one served across. Now coming back up and forced across gives Athens a chance to set. They come back here near side. Tipped over. Yep, they're going to give the point. It was tipped on the block, and it just goes out of play, and we are tied at 15. Race to 10. Basically what it is. Epping, a long serve this time. That one goes all the way to the back line. Well set up, tipped down, and now sent across. Athens able to set it up. That one blocked, but gets through. Phillips just forced to send it. Levicka in the middle. That one down! And Athens takes the lead. That was, I believe, Hartwig on, it was either Hartwig or Coker. 5 or 6 on that one. Can't always see the numbers from our vantage point. Another nice serve. Back over here, try to set it up in the middle. That one comes through. Well saved there by Ellenbecker, but Athens just forced to send it across. Back row, setting up here. That one well dug out again by Ellenbecker, coming back here near side, tipped across. That was going to come down, power through, in, just catches the corner of the line. 17-16, and now Phillips is going to need a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in just a moment. Run for Athens. They have the lead 17-15. It is a 6-2 run for the Fighting Blue Jays. As they look to get that also crucial game one. Every game crucial for different reasons. One, gives you a bit of momentum. Two, gives you some, that one comes back, setting back up in the middle. That one's gonna come down. Well dug right near the net, tipped over. Bit of confusion there, but Phillips able to recover. That one coming back down, blocked, but hits the dirt. Wow. Hits the hardwood, and that is going to call down an Athens, or Phillips have a chance to break the run. 20, Lily Miller coming off for Ileana Winter. And the serve. Long serve, well set. They're going to go far side. That one's long. Couldn't quite get over the top of it. No, they're going to say it was tipped at the line. It was tipped on its way through, and Athens will get the point. Break for Athens there. As Giselle Hartwig will serve right down the line. That one's going to end up in the stands. Ace to Hartwig. 19-16. Crowd gets into it here. It's Loud Jim coming back across. That one's going to get set right back up in the middle. That one down. Elsa Schluter just powering that one into the middle of the Athens set, and they get the serve back down 2. And it will be Schluter to head to the back line to serve. Schluter. Nice little low serve. That one set up in the middle. Couldn't get a lot of power on that one. Easily dug out by Athens. Coming back the other way. Popped up. That's going to go far side into the net. Try again. That one all the way up. Phillips with a chance to set now. Blocked. That's down. Dethelm and Sophia Coker getting in on the block. 20-17. The serve. Phillips setting. They're going to have to just send that one across. Working far side into the block. Down. Tipped out. That is going to be a point, Phillips. 20-18. Brooke Eckert comes off. Haley Lehman comes on. She will head to the back line to serve. Low serve, that's going to come up to the net. Tipped up, nice little set there as that got a little close. Coming back the other way, and now a whistle and a double. Point Athens, 4 points away from game one. As we'll see Epping Libero come out. Sydney Coker come in. It's kind of nice always having a Coker at that, up on that front line for Athens. The way they have their team set up is that one right through. Hartwig tried to save it, nothing much she could do with it. 21-19. Winter comes off, coming in Lily Miller, she will serve. And low serve, popping that one up, tipped across, now tipped back. A little bit of power there, well dug out along that back line. They're gonna set that one up far side. Block, tip back across, knocked back across, and Athens will try and set it up again on that far side. This time getting over the block and tucking it in the corner. Point for Athens, 22-19. And it'll be Levicka. That one across, pops that one up. Little tip back. Now power dug out. Setting it up, and it'll be the libero just to send it across. Phillips a chance to set. Getting in the middle, block, down, point Athens. 23-19, and Phillips is gonna take another timeout. Phillips takes their second timeout. We'll step aside, we'll be back in just a moment. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics. Athens has to serve, 2 points away from securing game one. Game one's important just for that little bit of momentum. Game two can be absolutely crucial between two teams. As Levicka will serve it again. Nice low serve, well dug out by Egebrecht. Went into the, tipped the net. That one coming back here near side, tipped across. Nice little play. Nice little tip there. That was Kendall Week. Just getting a hand on that one. And she heads to the back line to serve. And up, that one sent across. Back over, tipped across. Now, tip back, might have been better just trying to set that one up. Phillips able to get the block up into the air. That one's sent back. Athens setting up in the middle, just a little push and down. Nice decision making there, Sarai Hartwig. And set point for Athens, and it will be Selena Ellenbecker back to take care of it. That one comes back over your near side, sent down, popped straight up. Good chance here, but not much going. Back across. Phillips building up. That one blocked down. Phillips has life. So 24-21. Phillips can't make a mistake here. They need at least 3. Serve comes across. Nice little play. Back in. That one off the net. I'm going to say it wasn't touched. 2 more for Phillips. There comes across, too long, and Athens, too long, just trying to catch that corner. Too far, and Athens wins game one. 25-22. We're going to step aside for just a few minutes. We'll be back with the start of game 2 in just a moment.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
All right, so Athens gets game 1 on a close one, 25-22. Little bit of a run there right at the end, kind of allowing Athens to get the win. Otherwise, it was back and forth most of that match. So it will be Phillips on the serve to start game 2. We talked a little bit about how important game 1 is just for that little bit of momentum. Game 2 is important for both teams in different ways. If you are Athens, winning game 2 gives you a ton of leeway. You have a couple games you can lose and still win the match. For Phillips, you pretty much need game 2 because you don't want to have to go down, because 1-1 is very different than 2-0 for the Psyche. That one's going to set right up in the middle. They're going to go far side, tip that one over. Phillips back on it. Phillips working that far side into the block. Can't get to it. Nice job there by Week. And Phillips starts out with the early lead, much like they did in game 1. Nice low serve, well dug out, and that's going to be a lift. 2-0 to Phillips. That one might have gone long, but kept in. That one sent down, that one far out. 3-0. A little bit of early trouble here as Lily Miller getting some good serves and keeping Athens out of bounds as that one sets right up into the middle. That one's going to go a little too far, aiming for that far corner. Just a little too wide, and that'll give Athens their first shot at serve. And it will be Levica. Levica sends that one across. Nope, that's going to be a lift. So Athens back within 1. This is a confident group from Athens, and also, I mean, when you consider that 4 of them have pretty much been playing together in all their sports for a while now. Oh, it comes back across into the net. Nope. Slipped across. Salita Castor tried, and now nope, maybe not. We're going to take that point off for the moment. They're going to talk about it. It looked like Castor might have, as she set that one, might have just slipped ever so slightly across the line. And now they're going to bring in the AD. I think this might not have something to do with that. Not sure what the concern was. So the point stays 3-3. Back across. That one's going to go into the net. Athens back on top, 4-3. Little 4-0 run for Athens now. One's going to come across. Popped up, and no, can't handle it. 5-0 run Athens. Comes across. Bit of confusion, 6-0. A little bit of miscommunication there between Miller and Egebrecht. That time they get it down, just has to send it across. Athens setting here on the near side. Power, that one's going to end up in the stands. And that is a 7-0 run for Athens. That one was Giselle Hartwig powering that one down. Phillips setting up, going to set up back. That block comes back up. Another chance. Tip out. Another point for Athens, 8-0. And, yeah, we're waiting for it. Phillips is going to take a timeout. 8-0 run for Athens. See if they can keep it going when we come back.
My experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
So 8-0 run by Athens, trying to keep it going out of the Phillips timeout. Levica back to serve once again. Coming back over here near side. That was going to take a bounce, and Phillips just has to send it across. Coming back the other way. Just missing the back line. And by just, I mean just. Weak to serve now. Tried to serve it short, but into the net. Serve goes right back to Athens as Sarai Hartwig will come off. She's going to head, it looks like, to the trainer. Selena Ellenbecker to serve. That one comes down. Set it up in the middle. Power down. Nice simple play there set up for Elsa Schluter. And 9-5. Low serve again into the net. That time from Salita Castor. They're trying to get that low serve that worked well for them, but they're not finding it right now. Worked well in a couple of runs they had in game one. Going into the middle, tipped over. Hartwig through the block. Phillips setting up in the middle. That one down off the lights, bouncing around. Now They're going to say because it hit up into the lights up in the out-of-bounds area, it's out of bounds. Not sure on that one. Don't know all the volleyball rules off the top of my head on stuff like that. And that's not something you see too often. That one served across. Nice move. They're going to set that one back up on the far side through the tip. Well dug out by Phillips. Athens able to set up again in the middle. That short set. Nope, nope, still alive. Now it's down. Oh. 10-7, little mini run here now for Phillips. Eckert serving that one across again. Another, going to get in those low serves. That one, nope, they're going to get the violation. That's going to be Schluter getting in the net. So 11-7 now, Athens. And now it'll be Hartwig. Into the middle. That one's going to come far side. They go over the block. Confusion for Athens. Point Phillips. Ellen Becker and Epping having a bit of confusion on that back line there. Nice low serve. Athens able to set it up. They get that one. That's going to come towards the net. Out back. Nope. They're going to say lift, and that's going to be a point Athens. 12-8 as Ellen Becker will come off, and Sarai Hartwig will come back on. Serve. Just tipping the top of the net. Back across. Well blocked! Hartwig, that is Hartwig, Sarai Hartwig, and it was Coker. Sophia Coker. Serve across, that one might have gone out the back, up in, and that's going to come down. That's trying to convert it forward, but a little too far, 14-8. As Sophia Coker goes back to serve once again. Another nice low serve. Phillips setting it here to the near side. Nope. Went outside the little antenna there. 15-8. Coker. That one. That's going to set up here in the middle. Powered through. Point. Phillips, good job getting that one across. Finding a good spot. They break the run, get the serve back. That is going to see that serve comes across and see who the substitution was for sure as we start getting into the absolutes. That one tipped up. That one's going to be sent back line. Going back across. That one well played. Force play back a little bit. Power on that one. Comes back up towards the net. Well set. They go far side for Week. Week goes for placement. Tip back across. Good job there. Week can't get much on it. That one's going to flip around. They wanted a lift on that one. Not there. Shot down. And yep, point Athens. Went through clean. Athens lucks out, missing the, nope. Now they reverse it. They're going to say Athens was in the net. 15-10. Serve back line, a little bit of there, and they're just going to have to send it across. Popping back up in the middle. Blocked down, point Athens. Well blocked there in the middle. That was Levica and Hartwig. And popping up, that's going to come back across far side. Push to the back line. Well converted, setting up the shot. That's going to be out too far. 16-11. And we're going to get a substitution. 20, Lily Miller coming on. Number 9, Ileana Winter coming off. Good serve. Sends Athens scrambling. They just have to pop that one across. Out of bounds, 16-12. Phillips needs to put a little run on here if they're going to get anything going. That one, long serve, well played. Back up front. That one sent back across, finds the open floor. Nice placement shot there. I believe that was 16. Yep, that was Sydney Coker getting the placement on that one, and that will send Addison Levica back to serve. Good hard serve to start out with. That one goes through. They're going to get the tip. Tipped at the line. 17-13. And Kendall Week will head back to serve. She's had some good runs of serve so far today. Week. Just make sure to get that one across. Back up, that one powered through. Well dug out by the libero Egebrecht. Coming back here near side, tip. Point to Phillips. 17-14. And you got to feel there's just a bit of momentum right now working in Phillips' favor. Nice serve. Rolls up a bit, popped up. Chance pushes it across. That one might have gone out the back, but don't want to take any chances. That one tipped as it came to the net. Tipped over, bouncing around, and yep, that's going to be Athens' point. Smart move there, just getting that one across. I believe that was going to be Sydney Coker again. And she's making a case to be our Century 21 relentless player of the game. Sent across, popped up. That one's going to get set in the middle. Tipped across, comes back and into the net, and that's going to bounce around. Tried to flip it across, couldn't get there. 19-14. Athens back out to the 5-point lead. Oh, excuse me. Try and sneak a drink in there as that one comes down. Nice shot! From the far side, that was Castor ending the little mini Athens run. Coach Hoagland comes out and he's going to have a chat. He's getting his team fired up. And it will be Egebrecht to serve. Side tip, down, that's going to be Athens' point. Got the block, but couldn't keep it in play. 20-15. And it will be Epping. Cross, that one's going to come down here in the middle. Power, out of play. Nice thought, and Phillips is going to take their second timeout. So Phillips takes their second timeout, 21-15, Athens with the lead. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, 21-15. Athens with the lead in game two. They already won game one. So that one's going to set far side. Nice shot, good save there. They get it across, not quite. Athens did everything they could to try and save that one, but just wasn't quite there. As we will see Lily Miller give way to Ileana Winter. And it'll be Matea Eckert back to serve for Phillips. Stepping up, long shot. That one's going to come back across. Nice one right there. Gets it down to 4. Closest Phillips has been able to get here towards the end of this match. See if Athens has an answer. That one. Well, yeah, they give the tip. Both corner judges saying tip. So 22-17. Serve from Giselle Hartwig. That one in the middle. They're going to tip that one across. Nice tip. Nice little thought there. Nice play. That's going to go to Elsa Schluter. Schluter's had some good plays, and now she's going to go back and serve. Tipping around, bouncing. That one coming down. That's going to send out the back point, Athens. Athens 2 points away, and that's going to be a swap, as we've seen before. Sarai Hartwig swapping in for Selena Ellenbecker as they go front line, back line, and it will be Coker to serve. Back into the middle. Went over the block. That gives Athens a chance to set. Coming over here near side. That one tipped down, and Athens will have set point. And it will be Sophia Coker to serve it. Coker. Back line. Phillips trying to save it. That one off the block. That's going to be point Phillips. And now Phillips needs 5 without a mistake. As we see Brooke Eckert come off, coming in 24, Haley Lehman, she'll be the one to serve it. Lehman, good job. Don't want to get too fancy when you're down in this position on the serve. That one popped back, sent across, sent back. Phillips trying to set something up. They go far side, over the block, but that gives Athens a chance to set it up. They come here near side, down, Athens wins set 2. Athens will win the second set. We're going to swap sides for set 3. Athens can close it out when we come back. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
We know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Huge thank you to all of our sponsors, including Forward Bank, for making these broadcasts possible. Adjustments here, probably the conversations between coaches here, for coaches of both teams. If you are Coach Tennille Hartwig for Athens, I think you're telling your team, don't get complacent. This is a good team on the other side. Don't let them get back into it. Let's shut it down here. Let's get out of here 3-0. If you are Phillips, you're just saying, you know what? We've had their number before, and let's just get this one. Let's worry about this one. Let's get this one, and then let's worry about the next one when it comes. So as we get lineup set, we are ready to serve. It will be Levicka to do the serving. Levicka steps up. That one's going to come back into the middle. Straight up, tip down. Tip around again, and Phillips will win the tip battle. Little battle at the net. Phillips wins it. They've led early in every set today. Athens has always had an answer. Reach back deep to serve. That one, nice serve to that back line, but converting back across well. Week digs it out, comes back over here. Week will be the one to hit it across, but into the net. Point Athens. Substitution, it'll be Sarai Hartwig out. Selena Ellenbecker in. Ellenbecker to serve. One rolling up a bit, little bit of confusion, and Phillips is forced to push it across. Athens a chance to set with Hartwig, well dug out. Back over here near side, tipped across. They will tip it back. That one heading towards the bench, not able to get to a point, Athens. Ellenbecker stepping back up. That one kind of sneaking up a bit on him as that was going to be sent back across. Ellenbecker pops it up into the air. Epping, that one down. That's going to bounce around point. Nice placement. That goes to Sydney Coker. She's making a case to be our player of the game. Specifically our Century 21 Relentless player of the game. Ellenbecker. Short serve down ace. 4-1, 4-0 run here for the Blue Jays. Ellenbecker back to serve again. That one across, popping up. Back over here near side. Little bit of there. That's going to come back up, power through. And that's going to come down on the Phillips side. 5-0 run for Athens. They put the match away the first time early on that 9-0 run in set 2. That one tipped, can't get across. Phillips will get the serve back. 5-2. Egebrecht Libero comes out, Lehman comes in. They will send Selena Castor back to serve, one of the better servers on this Phillips team. Powers that one through. That one's going to come all the way across and down. Ooh. Not what either team had drawn up there, but Athens gets the point out of it. And that will send Savannah Epping back to serve. Bouncing around. That one's going to come up. Nope, they're going to say it did just catch inside. Waiting to see the call. Brighter lines here with that bright orange for the volleyball lines in a lot of places, but it's hard to see that far sideline from our vantage point high above. As the serve comes in. The gym here in Phillips as that one's going to come back across. Popping that one up in the middle. Through the power, that one's going to go out the back. Point Phillips. Just a power shot. I believe that was Week coming up for that one. Athens still with the lead, 6-4. Serve comes in, that one popped up. And back across, that one tipped all the way out, point. Too much power there from Athens, 7-4. And it will be Giselle Hartwig back to do the serving. Then popping up, that coming back over here. That one just missing that outside corner. That inside corner, I should say. Not by much. Hartwig, nice low serve. Phillips setting up here on the near side. Going cross court, well dug out. Now a little push. Point Athens. Maybe that was Epping, the libero, that had the thought to just push that one to that far corner. Saw it was open. Another serve from Levica. Getting it back up in the middle. That one's going to come down. Well dug out by Epping. Set over here on the near side into the net. Point Phillips. Phillips gets the serve back, down 4. Just want a couple points here for Phillips for sure. Start chipping into that lead a little bit as that one comes in low. It's going to come over then to the scorer's table. Point Phillips. Another serve from Schluter. Bit of confusion there, and that one's just going to have to be pushed across. Tip, and it goes out of play. Break for Athens. Substitution, Sarai Hartwig comes back on. Selena Ellenbecker off. And it will be Sophia Coker. Coker, the long serve. That's going to stay on the back line. Into the net, point Athens. 5-point lead, and Phillips and Coach Hoogland is going to take a timeout. We will take it with him. 11-6, Athens with the lead. We'll be back right after this.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well,
Hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, aren't you two-time Rose Bowl champ Bill Ferrario?
Yeah, you better call Marshfield Insurance and ask for Premium Boy. Whether you're hitting fish
Or hitting football players.
the agents at Marshfield Insurance have the answers.
Athens showing why they're the #1 team in the state in D4. They won the first two. They lead 11-6 here, but Phillips hasn't made it easy on them. Phillips, good squad as well. This will be one of those things in volleyball where the scores don't necessarily equate to whistle, and they're going to get a double hit. 12-6. Where the baseline score doesn't necessarily equate how good this match has been. Coker, another serve. Back line, coming back over here near side. They set for Week, the tip. Tip back across. Now a tip back. Week will set that one up. They're going to come over here near side for Week. Week through the block. Split the blockers, gets the point. Down 5 as Eckert will come off. 24, Hallie Lehman will come on. Serve right down into that corner. That one's going to be in the net. Yep. Nope, it actually hit outside on the net, so that's out of play. Out of bounds. That will be a point to Phillips. That one comes back across. Setting in the middle, into the net. Little mini run here, 3-0 run for Phillips, gets them back in it. They're down only 3. Cut the lead in half. Another good serve, that one pops back. And Athens just forced to send it. They're gonna set it up here for Week again. Week with the tip. Well picked out there and a miss hit. Sarai Hartwig couldn't quite time that one up. And at Phillips within 2. 4-0 run. Serve. Sets, that one comes across. Into Levicka, that one just sent back line. Epping gets it up front. That's gonna come over here near side. Sent too far, but tipped. It was tipped at the net, so Athens will get the point. Little break there for Athens. They've got the 3-point lead. Serve comes across. They set that one up in the middle. Power well dug out. Going far side, just the tip, and nope. Net violation. Athens gets the point, 14-10. Low serve, just missing the top of the net. The near side for Week. That one down. Week finding her spot. 14-11. Substitution. Off comes Ileana Winter. On comes Lily Miller to serve. Low serve. That one right up. That's going to be tipped across by Levicka. Phillips setting up here on the near side. Tipped. That one comes back across, out of play, point Phillips. Phillips back within 2. See what Miller does on the serve here. Long, trying to play that back line a little too far. Point back to Athens. Athens 10 points away from closing this one out. Tackle on this far side. Setting up, tip. That one popping up, sent back across, just gets to the top of the net. Rolls back across, a little bit of a tip over there. And now powered through, everybody up. They just send that one back line as Phillips tries to get reset. Back, that one blocked. Down point. Phillips, the block working. Sending that one back across. Believe that was Castor and Eckert in on that block. That one across. Phillips setting, a little bit of a miss hit on the set. Epping just has to send it across. That was going to come over into the middle. Tip into the net, point Athens. Nice thought, just didn't get enough on it. And it will be Sarai Hartwig for Ellenbecker again. Ellenbecker will head to the back line to serve. 16-13. That one coming back across here, near side, sent down, well saved. Sent across, Phillips with a chance to set something up here. They're gonna go middle, they try the tip, that one sent back across. Phillips setting it up again, that time through the power, that one's gonna tip back. Athens will send it across. Phillips building something over here in the near side, gets it down. Phillips will get back within two again. Kendall Leak, I believe that was Kendall Leak again. Should be able to see her with that gnarly knee brace she's got on, but don't always see that part of it. Swinging that one, the back line. Set up far side, that one well saved. Building back into the middle, that one will just have to be sent across by Week, a little too far to the side. Point Athens as we go back and forth. Athens at this point more than happy with that. They are 8 points away from closing this one out. They'd love to get a good run, but don't want to take any risks as that one popped across. Phillips a chance in the mid, or that one popped back up again. Say Athens with a chance. Athens tips that one across far. Forces everyone back, and that's going to build up off the net. Setting far side for Hartwig. Down, point Athens. Hartwig gets it through the block. Should clarify, Giselle Hartwig. 2 Hartwigs and 2 Cokers on the team now for Athens. That one back line. Setting up in the middle. Powered off the side of the block, point. 18-15. Back to 3 as we get a double change. Brooke Eckert and Eliana Winter swapping in. And low serve into the net, point Athens. It's a tough mistake to make there. I know what she was going for. And now we're going to get a little pause as we've got some moisture on the floor. Make sure everything is safe. Giselle Hartwig back. 6 points for Athens. Nice low serve. Well set up. Send that one across. Out. Point Athens. 20-15. Their largest lead since early in this match. Hartwig. Low serve setting along that side. Almost gets it in the roof. A little bit of a collision there. Into the net. A little too far over. And Coach Hoogland is going to take his final timeout. 21-15. Athens can close it out when we come back. Good timeout call there from Coach Hoagland. Just try and settle his team down. They're going to need a run of points here at some point soon. They trail 21-15. Athens looking to close the match out. Hartwig, long serve. It's going to come back up here in the middle. Nice point. Right in the middle. Exactly what you want coming out of a timeout. That was 9. That was Ileana Winter. Comes across. That one, bit of a miss it. That's going to get out of sorts. As Egebrecht flies in, that one's sent back line. Setting middle. Coker, that one, trying to save it. That'll be sent across. Just out of play. Oh, if that one would have fell in, that would have been the play of the game, as Phillips in scrum mode there got it over, but just couple little bit too far. 22-16. They've got to send that one across from the back line. Tipped up, coming over here near side. Can't get a lot of power on it, but it's going to fly backwards. Phillips is able to recover, gets that one out. Cross. Far side for Levica. That's going to go up into the roof, off the backboard, and down. Point. Missed a point, 23-16. 2 points away. Can Sophia Coker close it out? That low serve goes sideways, well positioned there, but they're just going to have to send it across. Nice little back set tipped across. And back over, a little bit of power there, well dug out there. Far side shot down! Match point. Addison Levica putting a hand through that one. And Sophia Coker can close it off here on the serve. Coker, that one back line, coming back over here near side. Over, trying to save that one back line. Coming back over for Phillips. That one sent to the backside. That one well saved, pushed over. Phillips, chance to set something up here. Weak sends it around to the back line. Athens setting up now. Shirai Ellenbecker sent that one a little, or excuse me, Hartwig sent that one a little too far. Hartwig sets that one up, block back, save, long point, whistle. Nope, they're gonna get 4. That one hit the net, it wasn't blocked. Light for Phillips. But they need 7 points uninterrupted. Serve. Going back into the net, power down. That one's saved. He's sent across. Phillips building back in the middle. That one too far. Athens wins. Athens gets the win, and they have a huge leg up early in the Marawood North Conference race. Stick around. We're going to talk to Coach Hartwig and our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Sophia Coker, in just a moment.
Check, check. Check, check.
Start with Coach Tennille Hartwig. Coach, You know, a lot of people that might look at the score line might see 3-0 and think it was a pretty easy match. Talk about how much of a fight Phillips put up and how important that was going into the conference schedule to get a match like this.
Absolutely. So we knew coming in that they were going to fight hard to defend their conference championship, and we're hungry for it. So, and we know that this is the first stop along the way. We need to fight hard every single point. Our goal was to just start chipping away and creating a lead ball by ball, whether it was 2 points here, 3 points here. We just needed to keep that consistent push. They definitely, I mean, they dug well, they played well, but I feel like we were just consistently pushing hard and came out on top.
It seemed like early in every match, at least maybe 1-0 or something, you guys were trailing. What does it say about your team that they were able to find those runs right after that and get a lead and then hold on to it?
Yeah, I think that's something that we've been focusing on this year. That, I mean, we don't encourage them not to look at the score, but the score doesn't mean a whole lot. When we can find our momentum at the right time, we will cut down those leads. I think we were down 0-3 second game, and they just stayed very calm. And they continued to push our game and our level of energy, and we stuck to what we needed to do.
And obviously you've got a full conference schedule yet. How did you kind of look forward to kind of opening your conference schedule with Phillips instead of maybe having it later in the year?
Well, I will say they're always a tough team to start against. But I think like we just said in our huddle, we're setting the bar. And now we know what our girls can do, and we know the level of play that they can play at, and we need to come out expecting to play at that level every game and just keep building from here.
All right, thank you very much. We'll bring in our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Sophia Coker. Sophia, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Coach, that second one. You know, a couple of those times, each game you guys seem to be trailing. Obviously that second one you guys were down 3-0. But Phillips always seemed to have that little bit of early push, then you guys were able to come back right away. What does it say about you and your teammates that you guys were able to fight through that and make those big comebacks?
I think we're one big happy family. T always says to us, if you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for the girls next to you. So if you make a mistake, you shake it off and you look at the girl next to you and say, I'll do it for you.
And obviously we talked pregame a little bit upstairs about the schedule you guys have played to start this season. A couple big tournaments, a couple big opponents, both in terms of quality and in terms of the size of the schools. How much confidence did that give you guys coming into this game that you guys have played that tough of an early season schedule?
A lot of confidence. It's really nice to start seasons with tournaments just to see what we're going to lay during the season.
And obviously you guys 1-0 in the conference, but a big leg up. How important was it for you guys to get the win here today?
Super important. Well, I always feel like Phillips is our rival in volleyball, so it's really nice to come out with a win tonight.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Sophia Coker. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll be back upstairs to wrap things up in just a moment. All right, that'll wrap things up for us here tonight. Athens gets the win, 3-0, 3 close games. We will see the Athens Blue Jays again on Thursday. They make a little bit shorter trip down to Colby, a little non-conference action. So we'll have that for you coming up Thursdays, but enjoy the rest